Tesla stock got you down? Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. Warren Buffett, renowned Wall Street investor. Welcome to my channel, Rudy Romo here. This video is a follow-up to my last video where I talk about the possibility of Tesla stock reaching 1,400 in 6 to 12 months, which would be approximately 6.5 times from today's price of 215. Skeptics will criticize my thumbnail as clickbait. Before you join Team-Skeptic, consider the fact that Tesla stock 20x'd in 2 short years, from November 1st, 2019, when the stock was $20, to November 5th, 2021, when the stock reached its all-time high of $409 a share, as shown by these two charts. So, to think that Tesla does not have the potential to 5x, even 10x in short periods of time is not supported by its history. Just look at the wild swings this year alone, from the low 100s to almost 300 in a matter of months. Back in 2021, Tesla did not have the short-term catalyst it has now, that I highlighted in the video. Its rise was basically due to two factors. Its EV business meteoric rise of 50% compound annual growth rate. In my opinion, most of the rise of Tesla stock to its all-time high was helped by market euphoria. This happened before we had the Cybertruck, before FSD was not as close to level 4 as it is today, before the smart energy ramp up, before Ford, GM, and many other OEMs signed up to use Tesla superchargers, and the Optimus bot was not even on our radar. Tesla reached its all-time high before we started experiencing inflation. Interest rates were lower, money was cheaper, and overall investors had a more positive outlook than they have now. Wall Street typically moves as a herd, and this causes extreme moves to the market both ways. Overreactions in the market are legendary and very much expected by experienced investors. I'd also like to show you this chart by Alexandra Merz comparing Tesla to many companies on their fundamentals. Feel free to pause the video to see that Tesla and Alphabet are the ones with the strongest fundamentals. You can follow Alexandra on the X app. Her account is @TeslaBoomerMama. Notice that despite very strong fundamentals, Tesla's credit rating by S&P and Moody's is lower than the rest of the companies. That makes zero sense and shows how biased most institutions are against Tesla. Here's what Alexandra's post said, verbatim. Updated financial overview, Q2 2023. Tesla remains, with Alphabet, one of the two mega cap companies with the best financial strength. Whilst now investment grade by both rating agencies, they deserve so much better. S&P annual update coming in 7 weeks. Pressure is on. One short-term potential catalyst I did not mention is one that I, along with others, are predicting is almost a certainty. That other OEMs have no choice but to license not just Tesla's FSD, but also a lot of its manufacturing process, including the building of the gigafactories themselves. I suggest you watch this video on Brighter with Herbert, where that possibility is raised. The fact that no other OEM can compete with Tesla on cost of goods sold for EVs makes this a very, very strong probability. Also, in an effort to get Tesla's investors' spirits up, I'd like to share a few points made by Tom Nash on one of his recent videos. Tom sarcastically makes the point that Tesla, according to mainstream media and Wall Street analysts, is done after cutting prices in China again for Model S and Model X. Tom calls the bears cockroaches, and that they say Tesla cannot compete, so Tesla stock is down 25% last month alone. Tom makes the point that news of Tesla's demise is premature. Then Tom brings out several facts. Number 1, Tesla shorts are now only 2.8%, way lower than the all-time high of 22.6%. Number 2, no EV makers can compete with Tesla on margins, not even BYD in China. Number 3, no other EV maker has the scalability, compatibility, and ability. Number 4, Tesla is cornering the market. When your margins are high, you can do it. Number 5, Tesla is currently operating at 18% EBITDA margins. Compare that to Ford at 8% and GM at 10%. Tesla is in a different league. Number 6, those margins are better than VW and Toyota as well. Number 7, Tesla's net income per employee is $100,000, 5 times higher than Ford. Number 8, revenue growth is 40%, a sign that they are not struggling, especially considering that Ford grew by 14% and GM grew by 27%. Number 9, while it's true that Tesla is trading at 80 PE, Tesla will never be a cheap stock. Number 10, why? Because it's a premium stock. Tesla numbers are phenomenal. They are the best in the business. You always have to pay a premium for having Michael Jordan play on your team. Number 11, Tom makes the argument that 80 PE is not expensive considering what you're getting. And if you cannot wrap your mind around this and think that the PE ratio should be 20 PE, then don't buy the stock. Number 12, the same people that said this back in 2013, just 10 years ago, missed out on a 21,000% appreciation in the stock. Number 13, Tesla has no problems competing. Their numbers are out of this world. Net income in 2019 was negative $900 million. Compare that to today when they're positive $12.2 billion of net income. Number 14, cash equivalent and short-term investments back in 2019 was a mere $6 billion. Now it's $23 billion. Number 15, long-term debt back in 2019 was $10 billion. Now it's only $500 million. Number 16, number of employees back in 2019 was 48,000. Compare that to today, 130,000 employees and growing daily. Number 17, Tom makes the point that looking at these raw numbers, you don't get the impression that Tesla is struggling in any way. They are doing just fine. Number 18, we have not even mentioned the fact that Tesla, like Apple, has its own ecosystem. Number 19, we also have not mentioned the Cybertruck release, which could be any day now. Tesla is entering into the truck business, which is one of the most profitable segments of the global auto industry. Number 20, we also did not mention Tesla's supercharging network, which is now the massive industry standard. Number 21, we haven't mentioned that Tesla is the only SaaS auto company, software as a service. Profit margins for SaaS FSD would be 80%. Tesla has the most amount of data, the largest fleet, Dojo supercomputer, and the best engineering core in the world. Tesla will have the best driver assist software for many years to come. And it's just a matter of time before they license their FSD software to other automakers. Number 22, FSD and supercharging network will bring in more revenue. Tesla is a behemoth of a company. Number 23, not to mention the smart energy segment, the Megapack, the solar panels and tiles, the Powerwall, the potential for robotaxis, the robotics with Optimus, artificial intelligence, artificial general intelligence, etc., etc. Tom makes the point that these recent price cuts are pretty much immaterial in the whole scheme of things. Model S and X are a very small percentage of Tesla's volume. The money is in the Model 3 and the Model Y. Model Y, by the way, is the world's best-selling car to date in 2023. At the end of the video, Tom asks that we donate to a cause to help people in Hawaii. His friend Keone lives in Hawaii and his family was affected by the recent fires. I'll leave the link below if you can and wish to donate. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe so that YouTube algorithms will get it to more people. If you disagree with any of the points made and or have any suggestions on how to improve these videos, please leave a comment below. I also suggest you watch the video recommended at the very end.